Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Yassine, and I bought a bunch of stuff for Black Friday. Now, some of these things were on sale, and some of these things weren't on sale. But I'm going to leave a description for everything down below in the description because some of them are still on sale, and Cyber Monday is tomorrow from the day of making this video. So you guys could still go ahead and pick them out. Now, I'm just gonna move these things over, and we are gonna get right into checking out exactly everything that I bought. But first, gotta get some coffee. Oh yeah, coffee's good. Coffee's good. Let's put that over there. And let's just start with, my bad, with some of the stuff that's already out of the box. So some of these things I couldn't really wait. So I went ahead and opened them. And yeah, so this thing right here, this is sound meter. So I picked this up because I want to start checking out some sound meter and start doing some sound testings in my Tesla Model 3 and also on some laptops when I do laptop reviews, which I have never done on this channel, but I want to start getting into that. So this was much needed, I guess. But, you know, next up, this right here is a printer for photos, and it is from Kodak. So my wife has been asking me to get a printer for photos. We used to use a regular printer that we have at home, but we wanted something that was dedicated just for printing photos because regular printers are good, but they're not that great. But this right here is the Kodak photo printer dock. You can dock your iPhone into it. You could dock your Android phone into it. And I actually already took it out of its box. So this is what it looks like. A dock connector right here on the front, and it's got a little adapter, so you could take it out and put a different adapter right there so that you can use it with your Android phone. The ink cartridge is right here on the left-hand side, and then this right here is the paper tray, and this paper tray just goes right into the unit, and all the paper just fits right into there, and then all of a sudden you are good to go, and you're printing pictures in like 30 seconds. So if you're in the market for a photo printer, this thing was for about $139, something like that. But anyway, make sure you guys check out the links for the latest pricing. So that's the photo printer. Now let's jump to the next item, which is this Ring floodlight. So it's self-explanatory. It's a floodlight camera, smart things. It's got a camera on it, and it's got two floodlights, and it does 1080p video recording. You could customize the location and the area that you want things to be recorded in, and it's pretty cool. So it's in a big box, but overall, I wanted to try this out, put one in the front of my house, and just see how that it works. So this normally goes for $250, but I was able to snag it for $199. It's $50 savings, and that may not be a lot, but when you get a $50 here, $20 there, you know, $40 there, $30 there, all these things add up. So that's the Ring light. And then we have three other boxes here, and they're still closed, and that was one of the hardest things that was for me the last 2 days, is just trying not to open these boxes while just being excited about trying to see what's inside. All right, so in this box we have a PlayStation 4 controller. This is the new PlayStation 4 controller. I don't know exactly what number is it, controller number 3, controller number 4, I don't know. But this PlayStation 4 controller, it's got that light bar that lights up right on top of the touchpad, and it's red and black, so I always love black and red color combinations. Looks pretty dope. And my controller is like peeling, and I've been using it for the last 3 years, so finally got one right here, and I'm excited to try it out. I'm excited to play with it. Also super excited for the new PlayStation 5 coming out next year. That's gonna be awesome. To go with that, must be in another box. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I got something to go with that. Stay tuned for that. Okay. After that, we have Lifx. So this right here is a Lifx bulb. It's a smart bulb and it changes colors. It's controlled from your smartphone or tablet or wherever. It's got 110 lumens, and normally I believe it's like $59, but right now they had it on sale for $39. So I picked one up, and that's actually what you see right over there, that light right behind me. And I want to use it for other lights in the studio because all I've been doing over the past year is just disconnecting this one, moving it somewhere else. So it was a good time to get one of these because it was on sale for $20 off. So if you guys want to pick this up, it's a great time right now. Okay, now this right here is a JBL speaker. And so a couple of days ago, I showed you guys my favorite portable Bluetooth speaker, which was the JBL Clip 3. And that's I've been using for a while now. But this one, this is their new Go-To. And it's a lot smaller. Actually, it looks about the same size. It's in a different form factor. It says that it's water sealed. It's got 5 hours of playback time, and it's got IPX7 waterproof, like I said. And it's just like for the go. So that one is also for the go because it's got a clip. This one doesn't have a clip. I'm going to test this one out and see if I like it any better than the other one. And I honestly picked it up because it was on sale again, and I've been using the Clip 3 for a while, so I'm going to try the Go-To, probably get a full dedicated video coming out on this one whenever I get around to listening to it. But if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and then we are going to check out exactly how this guy sounds. Okay, we have one more item in this box, so let's put this big box down. All right, this right here is pretty cool. This is from RAVPower. It's a 61 watt 2-port wall charger, and it's really, really small. Like, the form factor is tiny, and the reason that they're able to get this into this form factor is because they started using something called gallium nitride. I believe that's what it is. It's a new element, or it's an element, but they started using it in power banks. So they're basically able to get a small form factor with more power because of this new gallium nitride. So if you're ever searching on Amazon and you want a wall charger or power bank, make sure you guys put in GA capital N after like portable battery bank, because that's going to be the newest technology, and it's going to be the newest form factor where they can get these guys super small. So it's got foldable prongs, pretty cool. That means it won't get caught up in stuff in your bag. And it's got 2 ports. You have a smart port for USB, regular USB-A, and then you also have a PD port. And this whole thing can support 61 watts of output. If you're using just the USB-C, it's going to put it all into the USB-C. If not, it's going to split it. And this is perfect for traveling. It's holiday season. I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling. I don't want to take 2 different chargers for different things. And so I take this guy, and I'm able to charge everything, and it fits in the palm of my hand, and it's good to go. All right, next box. Coffee break, though. Coffee break. So got a couple more boxes. Hang in there with me. I know it's been a long video, but just wanted to share these things with you guys and see if I could save you guys a few bucks here and there if you guys were interested in picking up any of these items. All right, this right here is, I guess, the Anchor box. Everything in there is Anchor, but this right here is an Anchor iPhone cable and Lightning, man. You know, Apple still doing the Lightning, even though their iPad Pros are USB-C. I don't know, but if you have an iPhone, or if you have an older iPad, or even the new iPads, unless you have an iPad Pro, you need a Lightning cable. Anchor is having a sale, so I picked one of these guys up. I believe this right here is the 6-foot one. Let's see exactly what kind it is. Okay, so it's not the braided one, but I like this better because it's a lot softer, and you can like bend it and contort it and move it around. And it's Anchor cables. And then this right here is, I believe, a wall charger. All right, it's also a PD wall charger. It's got USB-C on the top and a quick charge IQ 3.0, or no, IQ 2.0 on the bottom, which will also charge anything that's not USB-C, like the Lightning for the iPhone. And this one right here is actually for my wife. So this one is for me, and this one's for my wife. And this is what I was talking about earlier about the different sizing. As you guys can see, the one with the, what was that element again? Gallium nitride. It's a lot smaller and it's more powerful. This one only maxes out at 30 watts because her MacBook Air only requires 30 watts. And she could also charge your iPhone from here. But this one's 61 watts. And as you guys can see, it's a lot smaller in terms of form factor. So that's the advantage of the gallium nitride. But this right here is a lot lighter and it's for my wife, so I think she'll be okay with this one. And that is the two things that I got from Anchor. So we'll put these back in here. There's nothing else in that box. Drop this box on the floor and there's one box left. All right. Okay, so this right here is what I was talking about for the PlayStation earlier. These are called Control Freaks. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but they're like little thumbstick adapters. You put them on top of your thumbstick and they raise them. And there's different versions and different levels. So you can have like 1 level up or 2 level up. But basically what these do is they give you a little more precision for your controller when you're playing those first person shooter games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, whatever it is. Because the stick is a lot higher, you have more precision in terms of moving around the stick on your hand, and they just feel better. And honestly, it just makes you a little bit better, and I feel like I can use all the help that I can whenever I'm playing those competitive online Call of Duty or Battlefield. Also, it's a great way to protect your controller so that you don't get the rubber to peel off of the dual joysticks right there. So these guys are about $16 right now. Normally they are about $24, I believe. So if you are interested in Control Freaks and you want a little more precision in your gaming and also protect your controller, pick up Control Freaks. So none of these things were sent to me. I actually went out and bought all of these things with my own money because I really wanted all of these things. So I really mean what I say. All right, last item is this watch. This is an Android Wear watch. So over the past year, I've been rocking the Samsung Active watch, the first one, not the second one, since February or January of this year. And that thing is fantastic. I get like 2 to 3 days of battery life. It works perfectly smooth. The only thing is it's not Android Wear. It's Samsung, so it uses Tizen. So it works perfectly fine with Samsung phones, but it still works with other Android phones as long as you download the Samsung Wear app. But I wanted something that was natively Android because all the stuff that I use for health tracking and all that stuff is connected to Android Wear, so I didn't want to have to port everything over. So I haven't really used any of those things other than to count steps and notifications with the Samsung Active Watch. By the way, I have a video coming out of my review after having it for about 10 months. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell so you get a notification when that video goes live. But this right here, this is the Skagen Falster 2. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, the Skagen Falster 2. And this watch normally goes for $295, but it was on sale for $167, which is close to 50% off. I lost my mind when I saw that, picked it up right away, and it's been in this box for 2 days, literally trying to keep myself away from it. So as soon as I'm done this video, I'm definitely going to open this and start rocking it right away. I love the way it's designed. I love how minimal it is. There's not a lot of stuff going on. There's a couple of buttons on the sides, 3 of them. So I'm just gonna look forward to trying this out. And once again, it's Android Wear, and I'll be doing a review on this after I rock it for about a week. So these are my tech products. This is what I picked up over the Black Friday, and I'm sure some of them are still gonna be on sale for Cyber Monday, so I'll have links down below in the description. If you guys have any questions about these products, let me know down below in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, stay plugged.